Alrighty guys, welcome back to AussieDevFro. Although it's not really welcome back, and it's not really welcome back to AussieDevFro. It bungled the intro, but that's okay, we're going to keep rolling. This is Tribes of Midgard, a fantastic game that I have the pleasure of recording and being part of the sort of like it's kind of like the social media sort of assistance sort of crew. They're called the Midgardians. We're sort of like we're a group of people who are like promoting the game, but also like promoting the game in terms of just doing what we naturally do, which is like, talk about games on Twitter, do sort of like, videos and stuff like that on it and all that sort of jazz. So this is a game that A, I really enjoy, B, a lot of my friends really enjoy it, and C, I am also, in a program that does help promote the game as well. And that's pretty much that. This is Tribes of Midgard, and it's fantastic. What is Tribes of Midgard? It is a roguelite. Definitely a roguelite. It's a bit of a base defensive roguelite, if that makes sense. And it even has a bit of survival mechanics to it as well, which is kind of cool. We're going to spend a few moments here, and hopefully the audio levels are okay. I was playing with it a bit. I think I actually need to raise it up a little bit more. Let's do that. I've raised it up a little bit more for you guys, so hopefully you guys can hear the menu music a little bit better. So, essentially, the idea is of Tribes of Midgard. The story is, we are... Let me go into... There you go. You can see my dude a little bit. Hang on. There we go. You can see my dude a little bit better now. So, you play as a hero from Valhalla. You go down onto the Earthen Realm to protect a seed of Yggdrasil, the Tree of Life, from the invading forces. That's essentially what we do. The roguelite element is everything resets every time you go in, but you can unlock cosmetics, you can unlock recipes for future runs and stuff like that. It's really intriguing. Like, there's a full-on kind of like season pass sort of style progression system down here. You can see I've unlocked a few things because I've done a few streams and a few private playthroughs. There is a story mode. There's like a saga mode, which I honestly am not very good at, but that's probably what we're going to be playing, even though I know the other mode is better for getting experience and stuff like that. But the long and short of it is, it's easier if I show you. So I'm going to jump into a new world here. Now this won't be a single episode, single run playthrough of Tribes of Midgard unless I fail spectacularly, which honestly could happen. This game moves pretty fast, so we're going to get straight into it. So this is us. We're in a little naked man. I got a little pet. I got Princess Linda, the thunder lizard. She chills with me. Now I start with an axe and a pickaxe because I've essentially got a little buff that allows me to start with a pickaxe. Ordinarily, you have to actually build those in the village that we're kind of skirting around on the map. There's a wolf. We're gonna have to deal with this wolf. Okay, we're just gonna punch a wolf. I wouldn't recommend punching wolves. It's honestly never gonna end well for you. But I'm a hero from Valhalla. I can take on pretty much anything. All right, so let's get a bit of the lay of the land. I'm kind of like clearing any trees, any iron I can find. I'm taking and getting that. The more lumber, the more flint, the more iron we can find, the better. The more stone we can find, the better. There's a lot of good stuff we can find, or we can make if we find a lot of that sort of stuff. Unfortunately, not a huge amount of stone around our village, but that's okay. That's fine. We can work with this. Now, let me let's sneak back into the village here and sort of show you guys off. So this is our village. I just want to cut down this tree as well. There's a whole number of aspects to this game. The first thing is the survival, which you're seeing. I'm collecting stuff. This is our base that we need to defend, or our village that we need to defend. And here is the seed of Yggdrasil. Here is the Tree of Life. I keep saying World Tree from Warcraft. There are quests and things like that, but we don't really focus on that. To be honest, I don't really focus on traps and whatnot, because for the most part, I focus more on just trying to survive. I'm not good enough to be able to survive and complete quests, but we'll see what we can do. Now let's go get a weapon, because you really do need to get a weapon quite quickly. I'm gonna use hammers, because I used a hammer once and it was really fun. We don't have enough stone though, so that's okay. We can make a bow. A bow could be fun, or we could go swords. You know what? Let's go sword. Sword's fun. I'm gonna go a villager sword. We're just gonna go something simple. So you can see if I zoom in a bit, you can see we've got our awesome little sword. We're still a little naked man. That's all right. But now we can fight back, and that's the main thing. Let me explain the UI a little bit while I continue to sort of hunt for things here. So on the top left-hand corner, you see our little mini map. We do have a full map here. You can sort of see it all here. Time does not freeze unless I actually pause the game like this. So that's why I'm kind of going to be doing things while I actually am explaining for the most part. So we've got our little mini map. You've got your power level, and it actually does guide you in terms of how much power you have for the zone you're in. So in the area sort of immediately around your village, all you need to do is have a weapon, and if you have a weapon, you're pretty much set. You're not going to really encounter anything of trouble. However, if we move just over here, you can see... Oh, there we go, we leveled up. So that's good. Now might be a good time to explain the leveling system. So by doing anything, you do level up. Oh shit, I forgot we unlocked Guardians, but that's something for later. Actually, no, it's something for now. It has Swordmaster. Okay, so you do have classes. Again, let's pause while I do this. So you do have classes in the game, and you can see on some of the grayed out classes, we need to actually, need to obtain them, or sorry, complete the challenges related to them. And I'll probably have to do that on stream or something like that because they're really hard to do by myself. But the idea is you got multiple classes, you level up by pretty much doing anything, and oops, let's unpause the game. I'm gonna become a guardian. I've never used the guardian class before. I have no idea what's involved with it. But you know, we can learn sword mastery, and that'll increase our attack power with swords. So you know what? Let's grab that. Okay, cool. So now, while we're here, and considering we did level up and get more increased damage with swords, let's go fight this little village over here. So there are enemies. I'm gonna just be... I don't have a shield right now, so we're kind of just gonna have to... I'm kind of just gonna try and like knock through these guys. On the bottom left of the screen, you'll see our durability of our weapon. You'll see our magic meter, which is for spells like the whirlwind spell we got there. At the moment, all I've sort of seen is most of our spells are related to our weapon and not really related to... Ooh, that hurt. Not really related to our, like, you know, learning magic and whatnot, but I'm pretty sure there is more of a magic system around. Oh, shoot. Okay, this is actually a strong enemy. We actually can't do this. Yeah, I fell. Okay, this is not a really good showing. I thought for sure... Yeah, we're gonna go down here. This is a big village. That's a big camp, sorry, to fight. This has been a terrible start. An absolute terrible start. But that's okay. We can make this work still. We can still make this work. So yeah, we died there. What happens when you die? You lose your souls, which I haven't really touched on yet, but I will touch on it soon. Because we are getting there. So bottom left-hand corner, you see our weapon, our durability, our magic, and all that sort of jazz. A few other abilities like our dodge roll and whatnot. I'm just going to grab my stuff back. There we go. Excellent, got it all. Now, as long as I don't go up there, I'm actually fine. I can kill all these guys. And there's actually a reason I've come back in here to keep fighting. I need their leather. So I'm taking their clothing. I need their clothing for a reason. I don't think I can fight the big angry person at the top of that camp just yet, but we will come back. Oh, I just realized they updated it. There's actually different indicators for different sized camps. That is really good. Huh. The more you know. In the center bottom of the screen, you got my health. That's pretty self-explanatory. My XP. And yeah, and my little character portrait. That's pretty much what we got down there. Makes sense. Makes sense. Right hand side, you see buffs. You gain different runes as you play the game. You can loot them from enemies. They give you different buffs. Some give you buffs to like movement speed. Some gives you buffs to damage. Some, I found a golden egg once and never figured out what to do with it. Ooh, we got a club. Hang on. The club is weaker, but I don't know what type of weapon a club is. So we'll stick with the sword. Now that was an easy camp. We looted that really quickly. And really, I'm just looking for more leather so we can build some armor soon. And then the top right hand, so we're almost done with the UI, guys. Bear with me. Top right hand corner is our Seed of Yggdrasil's health, which is the little blue bar next to the tree, or the amount of souls in the tree. And that's right, we collect souls. You can see my total number of souls underneath that bar. And then there's the day count and the time. It is almost afternoon, so I'll probably start heading back to the village and prepare for the assault tonight, because there will be an assault. It'll be pretty easy to defend against. The villagers themselves help defend, we should be okay. The only downside to dying earlier, because as you saw, we did get our stuff back, is we lost about 500 souls. Now, losing about 500 souls is actually pretty bad. Those early game souls help level up your blacksmith. They help level up your woodworker. So it's a little unfortunate that we lost what we got there, but it's okay. We can recover. We can recover. The main thing is we get in there and we get ready for this assault. We get some armor on us, because we are a little bit on the weaker side when we don't have that armor on. A shield is also really helpful. A shield is infinitely helpful. So let's chat to you. We're going to get a shield. Going to get a villager cap. Essentially, I'm just going to craft the entire villager set because we have enough leather. I have gigantic purple shoes because that's the cosmetic. So your cosmetics overrule essentially everything you pick up. Everything you put on, sorry. I'm just repairing my sword and putting stuff in the chest there for safekeeping. I don't actually need to get a new weapon. This weapon will do fine. I am low on health though, so I will very quickly get a heal from Dagny the Seeress. Thank you, Dagny. But yeah, my shiny golden shield and my purple shoes, they are my cosmetics. So they overrule whatever's in our slot. So if I pause there, you can see them there. Giant boar, golden shield. Anyway. So we got to fight the enemies that are coming. You can see the little purple dots that are appearing on screen there. For this first night, we don't have to worry too much about it. They're just going to be there. They're actually not that damaging. The NPCs themselves help in terms of the combat as well. So you can see the NPCs are attacking there. There we go. They would have had him even without me. The blacksmith over here is having a bit of a hard time of it because there was 3 of them. 3 of the bigger ones, which is a little rude. It's okay, we got him. I don't know why we switched to the... Why did we switch to the club there? That was weird. I do sometimes accidentally switch weapons because I'm playing on a controller and my left thumbstick is overly sensitive. Alright, our poor Seed of Yggdrasil is taking some heavy hits. So let's just get in there and take him down. Alright. Now, the different classes, I know I leveled up there, but again, the game won't pause unless I physically pause it. But then you can't really menu either while paused. There we go, there's some souls. So, with these delicious souls, we could either heal our Seed of Yggdrasil, we could repair our equipment, which we will probably do first before anything else. Just make sure that sword is good, the shield is good, the armor, just top it up. There we go. Also repair my axe and my pickaxe as well. There we go. Now, we need to get some defenses going. Before we get too much more, we need some defenses. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over to the woodworker and we're going to immediately upgrade her. I would like to upgrade her twice, but as you can see, we don't actually have the souls. We will upgrade our lumber axe and our pickaxe so we can craft some better, get more materials from what we collect. And yeah, what we need is we need wooden boards, we need cut stone, and we need wrought iron. Those are the more important bits and pieces that we need to look for right now. Okay, our quest is to the left, so let's explore more to the left. Let's follow a path left. So right now we're still in the exploration phase of the game, and as we explore, we will indeed find fast travel points where we can get back to our village safely. The last map I played on, all the fast travel points were like behind cliffs and in really horrible places, really tricky places to actually work out. So it was a really bad map seed. This map so far seems pretty chill. There's lots of resource gatherers. Those are those grey things around the village on the map that we saw earlier. Don't mind me, I just need to cut down all these trees. Just need to deforest the place a little bit. The reason why will become apparent later when we need to make a metric butt ton of arrows. Because we get all sorts of stuff. We get like feathers and stuff from trees. Oh, here we go. So I can block these guys now. Look at that. Now, being a guardian, the guardian class, it means I have a taunt ability. This is the teleport that'll take us out of the entire level when we want to, or when we're done with our run. So when I do this, I believe I'm taunting. Well, that's right. That reminds me. I should actually level up. Hey, we should probably do that. Okay. So apparently I didn't have sword mastery, but now I do. So that's good. Our sword is going to do much more damage. Now, where's our quest? It's still much more to the left. Ooh! Oh, there's someone down on that beach that wants to have a go at me. I don't really want to go down there yet. There's some good resources down there, but it is very spooky. So we're kind of going to just avoid that for now and keep cutting down all these trees. Remember, the more trees you cut down, the more souls you acquire. This is... Oh, hello. We could also probably go back and take on that mini-boss that was in that big camp. And we'll probably do that when we head on back. I'm not quite ready to go back just yet. There's a mini-camp over here that I want to take care of first. Now, what makes Tribes of Midgard so enjoyable to play, I think, is that you can approach runs completely differently, you know? You can choose a different class every time. You can choose a different weapon. Your map is randomly generated, which is really, really cool to see how map generation does impact your run. What sort of resource generators you have around your village, they can all be changed and be different. What sort of loot you find, including what sort of super bosses you have to fight. And there are, you fight the giants, the Jotnar, or the Jotni, or I don't know the official, like the proper wording for them. Oh, this is this our quest? No, but it's someone else we can talk to. That's good to know. Now there is a teleporter over here, which is why I'm heading this way. Again, we need to find these teleporters ASAP and activate them. I do have a class that will open up if I do that. But yeah, the long and short of it is, every run is very different. Tired of things breaking, boost the durability of all your shields. Heckin' yeah, let's boost that durability. Our shield is now stronger. Alright. So it looks like this pathway here leads to the desert. Now, we don't really want to go into the desert. While we're quite strong for the area we're in now, we're not that strong for other areas. So let's just be wary before heading into somewhere completely new. Ooh, silver. Silver will be really handy later on. So it's probably good that we found a cheeky little silver deposit here. Let's see where this other left-hand path goes. I'm just going to keep an eye on the time. So the goal of the game is that there is a saga boss you can defeat. I have not fought it yet. I don't really make it far enough into the game to do that. But I feel like with enough playing and enough knowledge in the game, I reckon I will get good enough to even get close to it, maybe. It is my goal to defeat that saga boss. Whether I have to do it in multiplayer or single player, I don't know. So don't mind me, just... Okay, there we go. So this is the next stage of the game. The Jotnar has... Or the Jotun, sorry, not Jotnar. What am I talking about? I don't know what I'm saying half the time. A Jotun has entered Midgard. Now, these are your super bosses, and ideally you want to take these guys down as soon as you can. Okay, this is the Land of Pools. So, thankfully my power level is sufficient for that. We'll go find the Jotun soon. We won't find him right now, or him or her. There are female Jotun too. Get some good resources from breaking those down as well, which is another reason why I did it. Remember, we need as much iron, stone, silver, like essentially any resource. It occurred to me recently just how much of these resources we need. We need a lot more resources than I thought. Like, I stopped collecting like wooden stuff in my previous run, and then turns out I needed a lot more wood. So that was not very efficient of me. Now, I'm going to continue following the path, because normally when you follow paths, you end up... Oh, you're not a Jotun, but you are interesting. We can get some good stuff if we kill you quickly. So let's... Oh, dear. Oh, no. Okay. You're a good test of my ability so far. Oh, you did hit me. My armor did not really protect me much against that. We'll get out of that. Sorry for that yell there, guys. Oh, I shouldn't have collected that plant. That was probably not the best move. Let's heal up. Let's drink one of our healing potions we got. Okay. Yeah, let's just drink the other healing potion too. Oh, we have a bomb too. Since when did I get this bomb? I can't dodge. Oh, let's drop this. I've dropped a bomb here. There we go. I also knocked the bomb out of the way, so I probably won't hit him anymore. Never mind, we got him. Okay. So that was an ancient. Don't really know what to do with the ancient. Alright. So what is unfortunately happening here is that the enemies are going to appear around our base soon. And I don't actually have a teleport nearby. So I'm going to quickly grab this healing, speed buff. And we're going to follow this path ultra quick. And we're going to avoid fighting for now. I'm going to see if we can find a free teleport. If not, okay, there's thunder lizards. That's good to know. Ah, that is a teleport right there. We're going to avoid this combat. Because we can come back here at any time. All I need to do is just get to this teleport. We need to get around here. Okay, we won't be able to activate it while these guys are here, so... Okay, we won't be able to activate it all while this bad boy's here too. Come on, come on, come on. Quick, quick, quick. Done. Let's get out of here. Okay. So we're going to just get back in time. But that was really clutch because... Oops, I'm just going to quickly use the speed buff as well. Because I really want to repair my sword before I do anything else. There we go. Alright, let's get in there. Actually, we might use this magic potion too, just to sort of get some magic on the go. Because now I can just sort of wreck any enemies that come near. Now we'll start doing some base fortification soon. Right now, I was just really focused on exploring the map, knowing where everything is. Because that's the first step, is knowing where everything is. Knowledge is power, especially in this game. Especially in this game. There we go. Okay, you're taken down. Okay, I see over here. Oh, never mind. Our friends took him down. Nice. We're just going to quickly collect those juicy souls. You know what? We're just going to hang over here for a moment. Get some whirlwinds in there. We'll probably be able to use our souls to upgrade our shops soon. We'll also want to... we also want to purchase some fortifications for our village very, very soon. Okay, this is super dangerous. Two strong enemies over here that need to be taken down. So as we can see up until now, we've really not had to worry too much about what we're fighting. There's only been a few enemies we've had to really worry about. Oh, this is dangerous. There we go. And the night times are pretty short. Later on, the night times actually get really long, so you need to be a bit more wary of that. In fact, it'll stop being night before any of these enemies reach us, so there you go. Alright, so we do live to another day. We're going to upgrade the blacksmith. At least one level. We're going to get the next level sword, because honestly, I just think that's a smart thing to do. We'll get, although, we could get the serpents. Oh, no, we can't get serpent tongue. We could get Stygian's blade. The problem with these, is there like an ice sword? There isn't an ice sword, which kind of sucks. Is there an icy axe? There is an ice axe. Maybe we should be using axes because we're a guardian. Let's maybe switch to axe as well. So, because he does ice abilities. So it has the throw ability. So we should get used to using the throw ability, which is the raider axe. All right, I'm going to craft a raider axe. I'm going to craft a... Oh, we need to kill another wolf. Oh, Rutherford. All right, let's at least get used to the axe. Again, I know our swords are slightly stronger, but we should get used to the axe. And we get the nice shiny golden axe as well because of my cosmetics. Just going to upgrade the tinker again, or the woodworker as I like to call him. There we go. Now, with this upgrade, we are now not only able to make a silver lumber axe and a silver pickaxe, which is great for our resource gathering, but we can also make wooden boards. Now, wooden boards are super useful. I'm going to make about 20 of them. Cut stone is also very useful, but we're probably only going to make maybe 5 of them. And wrought iron is also very important. Now, these are important because these super materials allow us to build defenses. So if I come over here to this fortified gate, if I come over here to this fortified gate, if we have 5 of those, 3 of those, and 2 of those, plus 200 souls, we can make a handy dandy fortified gate. Very useful stuff, very useful stuff. The gate takes 3 seconds to open, and it does keep out all manner of beasties. I'm going to do the same over here, because honestly, this is one of the more useful things in the game. At least I've found so far. We do have a level up, and I think with this level up, we will get some axe mastery. There we go. So now we do even more damage with an axe as well. While we're here, how's my armor doing? My armor's fine. Let's go take on that mini boss we had over here. And then we should probably think about looking, we should look into, ooh, a stag has descended from the world tree. That is, a stag is gives you some good resources, so we might want to see if we can hunt that down. We don't actually hunt it, we actually just, like, poke it, and he's happy. Okay. So we're just gonna keep smacking you for a bit. Ooh, that was actually kind of cool. We kind of, like, rolled away, and then, like, have an axe. Okay, I'm not very good at throwing the axe, but I did throw it. But thankfully, us having some armor just gives us the defense we need to be able to take you on, and we beat you quite handily. Gonna open your prestigious treasure. Yoink. Heckin' yeah, we got some arrow. We really do want more arrows. Oh, and we got a raider axe. We literally just got the axe that we made, so there you go, GG. But that was some good finds. Let's just quickly return to the camp, or return to our village. We'll, ooh, actually these, I didn't know there was some resources here. I'll take this. Again, we get more resources now from the trees and the stones and whatnot because we are, we have upgraded tools. The whole idea being, you know, if you upgrade your tools, you get more out of them. Just gonna quickly heal up as well. Now, we have a quest. We have a quest all the way to the left, which we can get to quite easily. The stag is to the south, and the Jotun is to the north. We should seriously consider dealing with the Jotun. He is getting a little too big for his britches, but I would also like the next level axe before we do that. Because the more strength we have in our... Let's just place everything real quick. The more strength we have in our weapon, the better we're going to be able to fight against the Jotun. So let's explore... I need to find wolves. So you know what? Let's go south. We've got at least one more day before that Jotun comes a-calling. There we go. Let's close that gate. There's a path down here. Let's see if we can find that stag. Or at the very least, find a fast travel point by following this path. We'll have to not really stop for too many resources. We'll mostly just stop for stone and flint and iron if we see it. I won't really go for wood. I will take on this village though, because these guys could have health potions for us. Get wrecked? Oh wow, that actually worked beautifully. Oh, it didn't kill him though. It did work. Okay. Yeah, the throwing of the axe, it's fun, but it doesn't really, like... Get out of that. That's gonna about to explode. It doesn't really help too much in long range. Like, I don't know, it's hard to aim. It's a little hard to aim. Oh, they're coming for us. Oh, we just didn't get it. That's okay. Yeah. Throwing that axe didn't really help us. Ooh, I just got a Viking Hoarder buff. So, again, like, the more enemies we kill, the more higher chance we have to find those stronger buffs. Got some more arrows, too. Excellent, excellent. Love to see it. Alright, let's just keep following this path. Remember, you do... Piggies? We do want pigs. Oh, sorry. We do want to fight enemies, because... little animals like this, because they do provide us with resources. And I drank from that little healing place there just to get some quick heals in. I was going to take this flint. Going to grab this. Still haven't seen any wolves yet, which is unfortunate. Still looking for those wolves. We got enemies. Oh, we hit them both. We smacked them right in the center there. Get wrecked. There we go. Get that flint. We can turn flint into arrows, which is super important later. Because we are going to get... Get the peas! No, come back, you piggy. Yoink. Flint is super important for arrows, which will be hugely important for defending our village later on. Okay, we're just gonna... Oh, wolves! That's exactly what I was looking for. Okay. A wolf is exactly what we wanted, so that's brilliant. Just gonna keep smacking away here. There we go. Grab all the extra resources we got, because those things also provide resources like our lumber planks and our cut stone. which we can use to fortify our village soon. There's a teleport really close, which is great. These guys are really getting in my face, aren't they? Please get away from me. They do have a village nearby, but I'm much more interested in this teleport that's over here. Because this teleport will not only get us back home and allow us to prepare for the night, we can get our new axe, then we can fight the Jotun and essentially just be having a good go of it. I feel like this run is going pretty well. Where's this stag? We should be able to get the stag before having to run away. It is almost nighttime though. It's getting a little too close for comfort. Where's the stag? Oh, staggy poo, where are you? Staggy, staggy doo, where are you? Let me, give you a good pat on the rump. There we go. There's a good stag. Thank you for the loot. I can't pick this up though. Oh, there we go. Event fragment and grass tuft. Excellent. All right, let's get out of here. So the event stuff, I believe, gives you more XP when you more XP when you leave the run. Okay, defend the village. Now we do have two walls up, two doors up, which is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Just gonna repair my axe real quick. But I'm also gonna really quickly make a frost axe. Wait, what don't I have? Oh, I don't have the frozen talismans. Oh, we're gonna make a second raider axe. That's what I was gonna make. Okay. And I have got that equipped, right? Yes, I do. Excellent, excellent. The enemies are at the gates. So the way you fight enemies at the gates is you essentially open the gate, let them in, and then just gonna get a quick heal. You let them in, and then when they're in, oh, can we hit them from afar? Oh, we can. Yeah, so you let them in so they stop attacking the gate, and then you close the gate. Open the gate, let them rush towards you, fight back the wave, which is a little spooky right now, actually. I'm just going to quickly grab this, and then I'm going to close this one. There we go. I'm going to let the blacksmith deal with him, because we need to get over here, because this gate, we don't want these gates destroyed. Because if the gates are destroyed, we lose the resources we use to make them. So again, oh, I switched weapon accidentally. That wasn't good. There we go. Took him down pretty good. I don't know why we're all iced up like that. That is new to me. That is definitely new to me. That's okay. I just tried to throw my axe at them despite not having any axes to throw. There we go. Okay, we're going to let that go. There's actually no enemies at this gate, which is brilliant. Tribe has survived for another day. There you go. So see how our tree barely even got touched, because we ended up having these extra defenses. So thankfully I'm just going to essentially make another one. There we go. And the great thing is those defenses actually heal themselves as time goes on. I'm just going to recharge the tree a little bit. All right. So we need to go find the Jotun. The Jotun? Jotun? I say it differently every time. I do apologize. My pronunciation of old-timey Viking stuff is terrible. Might see if I can get some better armor while I'm here. Let's upgrade the armor. Now, it might seem I'm extremely erratic right now, and it's not... Okay, we've got more small bones, so we're going to go with the Raider set? No, the Hirsir set. Okay. But that's because there's honestly a lot to work with here. Now, something I haven't mentioned yet is this game has multiplayer. Now, right now we're playing single player. I intend at some point to play multiplayer. And hopefully I'll be able to play with a few good friends of ours, friends of the channel. That day is not today, though. Right now, we need to stake our giant purple boots, and we need to go find the giant that is threatening our village. I've also noticed, if you look at our timer on the top right-hand corner, it is a blood moon as well. Blood moons are dangerous. Blood moon means enemies are ubercharged, and that's a little spooky. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, there's pigs here. Get wrecked, pigs. There's wolves too. Oh wow, there's lots of good stuff here. If I knew there were wolves just here, I would have come here ages ago. I'm gonna take this heals. Cut down some trees while we're on the way, because the next thing I want to make for the village will be some archery towers. And when you make your archery towers, you also want to outfit them with a lot of iron, so... or a lot of arrows, sorry. Now, I do want to go down there to get resources for a frost axe, but it's much more important that we fight this giant. We leveled up, so let's see what I can get. While your shield is deployed, you automatically block all incoming attacks. And we can draw in nearby enemies. Let's block all attacks. That sounds awesome. That sounds really good. Okay, we're going to try and get through this barrier here. Again, barriers give you some really good resources, so I don't mind breaking these. They're more here just to tell the player, be careful, you're going in somewhere new and dangerous. That's mostly what they're for. Okay, unfortunately, the giant was not up here, but that's okay. We can take this opportunity just to get some extra resources. And there was a teleport over here, so I kind of wish I came here via teleport instead. But that's okay. This is what you do. You learn. If we can't find the giant now, we'll find the giant on the next day. The main thing is we find him and we deal some damage to him. And it looks like he's actually somewhere different. He's actually on the other side. Damn. This giant's doing me a bamboozle. Unless, what if we do something sneaky? Let's come around here. Let's see if we can sneak around here. We still have half the day. Cut down this tree. It looks like this... Look, that tree just yeeted itself. It took its loot with it, unfortunately, but that's okay, you know? We can live without the tree. Okay, that tree did not yeet itself. So, thankfully we did get the loot that time. Alright. I should have gone to the... Oh, okay. I should have gone to the other teleport as well. I forgot we had 2 teleports. Now, I don't really want to get too distracted fighting enemies like this. There we go. I think I blocked. I think I'm blocking these. Possibly. Never mind. Oh, we got another Viking Hoarder trinket. That's great. Ah, I can hear the giant. Oh dear, that would hurt. Okay, I want to use a healing potion. And it's a frost giant, so it's kind of good that we didn't get our frost axe, because otherwise our most powerful weapon would be kind of bad against the... There we go, we hit the giant as well with our fling axe ability. Okay, we're just going to pull back. We're going to fling that axe again. There we go, hitting the giant as well. Oh dear. Don't worry, believe it or not, the giant will actually be... Oh no, that was terrible. That was actually really bad. We didn't want that at all. Okay, here we go. Here's the Jotun. I'm just going to carve away at his ankles. His or her ankles. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. There we go. Get away. Get away. And that's pretty much it. This is pretty much the fight. It may seem a little anticlimactic, but imagine like multiple Jotun or imagine multiple players hacking away at these ankles. And believe it or not, we are actually doing a really good job here by getting in some damage now. Because we can get out of here really quickly and help for the night of enemies that's about to come. Oh, I missed with 2 out of my 3 axes. That was really bad. Ooh, get back. While you're doing that though, I can hit you again. The advantage of having a ranged attack, I suppose, is here to see. Hit from a distance. Heckin' yeah. Okay. Now, if these Jotun get close to your base, it's pretty much a done situation. It's a done deal. They're not going to be nice to you. They're going to completely rip through whatever defenses you have. So you really do need to take them out at range, like as far away from the knight as possible. Now, I did intend for this to only be like a 30-minute episode, but we ended up going for about an hour. I'm not sure how I'm going to... Oh, it's almost an hour now. I'm not sure how I'm going to split this up. This episode might be a longer episode because it's like the introduction where we went through a lot of like discussions as to what the game was, you know, the UI and all sorts of jazz. And I'm not sure how interesting that sort of content is. Okay, the giant is firing a giant ice ball at me, I think, maybe? At least he wanted to? Yeah, he still did. You cheeky little devil. Give me back your ankles. Oh, no. Oh, that's a big one. Ooh, there's flint here. Now, what we might do is we might leave you alone for a bit, Mr. Giant, because we're about to be attacked and it's a blood moon, so we're going to get out of here. We're going to let the giant have their little temper tantrum there, and we're going to let him get closer, because we have already taken off, like, the bulk of his health, so that's not an issue. This giant is no longer an issue. We'll be able to kill him when we get close, when he gets closer. So we're going to fast travel back to our base. We're going to kit up, and then we're going to survive the night. We've got all 3 doors, which is the first thing is we got all 3 doors. I kind of wish we had a better weapon. I do wish we had a better weapon. That is kind of my one regret right now. Armor's still pretty good. We're in no danger of dying. I mean, I think our danger is more in whether we can. Yeah, I know the Jotun's close to my village. Tell me something I don't know. The danger is more on whether we're going to be able to kill the enemies quickly enough. That's my fear right now. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes down. I mean, if we lose, we lose. You know, that's the sort of the fun of these sort of roguelike games. Is if you lose, you lose. Okay. And just in case you're wondering, why don't I make a stronger weapon? To make a stronger weapon, I need something we do not have access to. I mean, I could just make a Raider Axe 3. Oh, we're gonna unlock it with golden horns. Okay, that's outside of the game stuff, so we can't really do that now. Okay, let's get in here. Okay, they're coming. Kill these little wiener dudes quite quickly. Close the gate. All right, let them fondle the gate for a little bit. Let's come over here. Again, I hope the audio is okay. Please let me know in the comments if I do need to change anything with the audio. Odds are I might have already changed it by the time the comment has come through, but I still appreciate those comments. It just means we'll Oh no! They locked me out! Oh no! They shouldn't have locked me out. That's not good. Quickly, open the gate again. That was embarrassing. Ah, I missed. Okay. You know what? Let the little guy through. Oh, there's a lot of enemies at the gate. We really don't want to lose these gates. If the gates get into too much trouble, I might just open them and leave them open. Okay, we're just going to let that gate stay open for now, because that's not good. We do not want this gate... Oh, we did get them all. Let's get out of here. We were about to die. I don't want to lose this gate down here, though. I really don't want to lose this gate down here. It is the Blood Moon. Blood Moons are scary. Okay, we've opened this gate. We've opened the floodgates. We're just going to quickly do that. Just going to quickly get in there, get some shots off. Hope that our axe can get in there and deal some good damage. There we go. Get in the line there. There we go. That's what we wanted. I think there's a big guy that's about to start it. Yep, here's the big guy. Big guy hasn't taken much damage, though. That's a little spooky. Oh, we're almost dead. Please stop hurting my tree. Please stop hurting my tree. Sir, you're hurting my tree. My tree doesn't deserve this. My tree really doesn't deserve this. Sir, get your hands off my tree. Okay, this gate is also taking some heavy hits. Let's open that gate up. Hey, we won. Okay, we only won because... Let's close the gates again. We only won because of the time. We would have lost that. I definitely need a better weapon. Oh boy, do I need a better weapon. We got lucky there. I think what helped us was the gates. The gates allowed us to sort of hold the enemies at bay for just enough time for us to be able to get round there and actually beat them up. So let's close these gates. I would like to grab... Nope, I can't grab that item. Don't worry about it. We shouldn't need to repair the tree just yet. When you have a blood moon, you actually don't have to fight enemies that night. So we're actually got a free night. I'm going to quickly heal here. And then we're going to go beat up that giant. And that's probably where we'll end the episode. The giant is actually very close to our village. So let me through. Okay, where's this giant? We have no healing, so whatever we're going to do, we're going to do it fast. Okay, he's probably just over here. It said he was near the village. Oh, I hear him. Oh, he's close. Yeah, 12k health. Don't worry, we'll get him. Don't worry. Just keep hacking away at those ankles. Now you might think, hey, you beat this giant, that's the end of it. Oh no, beating the giant is only a small step. After this, we need to locate an ice bridge. I've never repaired the ice bridge, because that's the next step, is you gotta repair that ice bridge. I've never repaired it before, so I don't know what's on the other side of the ice bridge. But I'm hoping this time I can actually do it. Look at that. 12k, more like no K. Look at him go down. Almost got him. 600 left, and he's out of here. The Jotun has been sent back by AussieDevFro. The Bifrost has come to light, which means I can leave this game now and gain XP if I so choose. I don't. I want to do other things, but that was a pretty good go of it. But yeah, we're gonna end the episode there. So guys, let me know if you have enjoyed Tribes of Midgard. I love this game, and I think doing at least 1 or 2 playthroughs on YouTube is something I've wanted to do for a while now, so I'm glad I've finally gotten around to having the time to record this. Let me know if you want to see. I'm just going to quickly repair this, get it back into the blues. There we go, that's what I want to see. But yeah, let me know if you do want to, or if you have any advice for the game. Let me know in the comments. Definitely let me know in the comments, and I'll be able to employ that for my next playthrough of the game. And yeah, make sure you like the video if you have enjoyed it, because that will encourage me to do more. It's as simple as that. If you want to pick up Tribes of Midgard, the link is in the description below. Aside from that, have a lovely day, and I'll see you when I see you. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching the video today. Hope you had a good time. I know I sure did. Please do consider commenting below parts of the video that you liked or didn't like. Helps me out when making future content. Also, please remember I am live on Twitch 5 nights a week, and you can find the link in the description below. Alrighty, have a good one guys.